Aren't we all locked up in this trap of being alive? I am sure you would agree that being alive is the easiest thing to do, as it is all about breathing in and breathing out. In contrast, living is different. Living is about having dreams and purpose in life. Though everyone talks about having a purpose of life and knowing what gives you happiness, these directions never seem to come up on Google Maps. Today in this video, I am going to give you a 5-level key to overcome this and unlock Zindagi, that is start living. So consider subscribing for such fresh content. I am Isha Soni, an NLP practitioner and a strong believer of learning through nature. Creating a life that you desire is about taking consistent actions. The first key to this is discover the real you. Everyone comes into this world with their unique talent that can impact the world and make the real difference. So ask yourself who you are and write it down. Be as specific as you can. Are you a person who loves photography, or there is an artist inside you? Do you love to dance or sing when no one is at home? Are you a person who wants to change the world for better? Self-discovery is important. When you know who you are, you understand other aspects of yourself better. That can help you stay motivated and let the diversity shine through you. Just say yes to all these sides and play with them. When we put our heart and mind into what we want, we create enough energy to break through. The key number 2 is acceptance. How can you accept a huge loss or a change? You have two choices. Either you can resist the flow of life that will make you unhappy, or jump in with both the feet and accept the way it is. And for this, all you got to do is trust the process. Focus on things that you can control. Stop complaining and start accepting challenges. The truth is simple. Whenever something is too complicated, it's your ego trying to take control of your mind. When something feels overwhelming and convoluted, remember to look at simplicity. Take few deep breaths and get back to basics. Just tell yourself, I am willing to say the truth. This statement works as magic. This absolutely helps in gaining clarity and accepting the truth. The key number 3 is forgiveness. Do you want to be happy and peaceful, or you want to be sad, hurt and angry through the journey of your life? Think about this question. If you truly want to be happy and peaceful, you need to acquire and practice the art of letting go and forgiveness. Situations or people are not always going to be positive. Since anger, hatred are very strong feelings, they can drain you up and leave you with no positive energy. There's a famous saying in Sanskrit, Kshama Virasya Abhushanam, which means forgiveness adorns the brave. So be brave, forgive yourself and others. As darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Similarly, hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. Thus, always forgive people who hurt you or make you angry, because nothing annoys them so much. Remember, forgiveness benefits you a lot more than it benefits the person you forgive. Forgiveness is the key to happiness. That is the key number 4, happiness. Happiness is the choice that you have to make today to decide how to live your life your way. Are you going to smile when you leave from home, or are you going to be anxious going to work? Are you going to say hi to those people as you walk by them, or are you going to be upset about things for no apparent reason? Happiness is just one decision away. How often do you choose to be silly, to laugh, to play? Stay in touch with people you love. Pick up the phone, talk to them, listen to them. Happiness is contagious. When you are willing to spread, it creates more positive energy, encourages you to tackle situations, and help you control your thought process. So wake up. You have to manage things well because you live only once. Choose to be a happy man and live the life to fullest. The key number 5 is experience. Successful people are not born or made. They create their own destiny. Inspiration and motivation is all about finding new ways to live and never give up. We all come across different situations in life. Some of us choose to fight, while some of us choose flight option. When you want to be successful, you have to choose the fight option. Learn from your mistakes and constantly keep improving yourself. Do not stress out over the past. Just find quick ways to move on. Remember, nothing will change by itself or by someone else. The change is just about you and now. Nothing else matters. If you abandon yourself, why would anyone else be there for you? Become the CEO of your mind. Take full responsibility of the way you think and the way you talk about your dreams. Don't stop when you are in tough times. Instead, recommit to yourself even more. Learn from the experiences. There are ups and downs always. Step out of your comfort zone and keep moving in the right direction. While implementing these 5 keys, there is one additional tip I want to give, that is emotional mechanism. It is important to be aware of your own emotional reactions and to understand the situations with the outside perspective. Always the thoughts are processed into actions that gives result. Just analyze and process things accordingly, because thoughts is equal to action is equal to result. If this video adds some value to you, hit the subscribe button, it's free, and share it with your family and friends. In next videos, we'll be discussing how we can use these elements to make our life better. So stay tuned. Just don't be alive, start living. Take good care of yourself and your loved ones. Keep smiling and being awesome.